All right, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Marley G, and another episode of Running with You, man. A special Valentine's Day edition of No Cap, bro. I'm gonna tell you why you're single as single, bro. I'm gonna give it to you raw, real, and uncut. You know, now this ain't for me because I'm single too. But we talk about your ass. That's why you clicked on the video. But I'm gonna tell you why you're single, and this gonna go for men and it's gonna go for women. So, y'all females out there who just stuck in y'all ways, y'all probably gonna need to hear this. Fellas, y'all just keep on doing the same thing, expecting different results. Definition definition of insanity. Y'all probably need to hit it. So go ahead on, sit back and buckle up. But reasons why you're single. It's Valentine's Day. You ain't getting no happy Valentine's. You ain't got no card. You ain't got no chocolate. You ain't got no wine. You ain't got no plans. You ain't got no surprise waiting on you at the end of the night. You ain't got no surprise waiting for nobody at the end of the night. A lot of people feel like they single by choice, but that's all bullshit. That's a cope. That's a coping tactic. You're not single by choice. You're single because you out here mingling and you out here unhealed. You out here not taking accountability. You out here don't want to change your ways and feel like people need to accept you for who you are. You out here in these same circles, messing with these same type of people, expecting different results instead of changing your circles, messing with new type of people and changing your mindset. You out here attracting wrong people because you giving off wrong people vibe, which having those wrong people have the courage to come up and talk to you. If you change your attitude, you change your mindset, you change the way you carry yourself, you change your whole presence, it's going to give off a certain different type of energy, and that's going to attract a certain different type of energy of people. You get what you put out. So if you're a female and you dress in a certain type of way, you act in a certain type of way, you're going to attract a certain type of man. Now, you might like that certain type of man, but what's the chances of you acting this way, attracting this certain type of man, and having that relationship work out, if y'all even get into a relationship? And what I mean by work out, I mean actually be in a long-term relationship. Y'all starting to make plans on moving in. Y'all starting to think about marriage. If you roll in that way, you start to think about kids if you get that far. And it's actually working out 10, 15, 20 plus years. What's the odds of that happening? Slim to none. What's going to happen is you're going to attract this type of person. Y'all going to get together and be in lust with each other. And that's all in fine and dandy. That's all fine and dandy, the lust, But after 3 months, that lust kind of wear off, sometimes even sooner than that, if you ain't as tolerable as you think you is. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They just tolerating you. A lot of people are tolerating you. You got to get that understood. A lot of people are tolerating you for your money, and a lot of people are tolerating you for your body. Get that understood. But what's going to happen is after the lust wear off, after the chase died down, after the sexual tension dies down, what's going to happen is you're going to end up in another toxic situation. Now, a lot of females, they kind of thrive off toxic situations because females don't like to be bored. They don't like to they don't like routine. They don't like stability. When they kind of young, they say they want that, but they don't. They like that toxic thrill because it provides the unknown. And sometimes the unknown can be exciting because you don't know what could happen today. You don't know what could happen tomorrow. And it's going to always be a story to tell for your I'm tripping. It's going to always be a story to tell for your girlfriends. It's going to always be a story to tell for your partners. So to break these things, you're going to have to go ahead on and look deep into yourself. You're going to have to go ahead on and change your ways. Get yourself right. Because all that, I'm single by choice. If the right man that you like come to you, you will accept him. All that, oh, these females ain't shit. No, they got some good women out here. You just messing with girls off of lust. You messing with Instagram thirst trap females. And then when you find out she talking to another dude, you feel played. It's common sense. Go out here, get you a good man, get you a good woman. Worry about how they treat you. Don't worry about what they could do for you. Worry about how they treat you. Because let me tell you one thing: it ain't about what they could do for you. It's how they treat you. Because you can mess with a lot of different women because you lusting or thinking with your dick, but these women ain't gonna be by your side on your deathbed. These women ain't gonna be by your side at your funeral. Well, let me stop. Let me rephrase that, because a lot of females, when a dude die, a lot of different females come and say, come out the woodworks, especially if he was a lit type of dude, you know. But that go to show you he's still messing with all these different type of females. So how special were you to him? You know, but these females don't care. A lot of the females, they do that for attention, because like I say, they like toxicity. They don't like to be bored. A lot of females, they walk around, especially with this social media era, they walk around with that main character syndrome. They walk around with they looking through their eyes, and their eyes to them, their life is like a movie or a reality series. Oh, what's gonna happen next to me? My life is crazy. Oh, I could write a book on my life. I should have a reality show. And they really thinking themselves as a reality show because so many people in their DMs, they feel like they have so many options. You know, you can't tell them no different. You know? And what a dude, man, y'all men, and it's crazy. Even celebrity men, like, they just really pass around the same females. The same females. You would think one of them would go to Ludacris route and just get a female nobody don't know, nobody never heard of, not in the industry, and just have a good, fine, you know, relationship that, you know, is under wraps. But no, everybody gotta be just going from this dude baby mama coming from behind him and going with his baby mama and all this and all that, and just a circus. It's crazy. Same with regular dudes, you know. And a lot of times it be, you know, dudes will look at him like a trophy or whatever, you know, like an object. Like, you ain't really valuing this person as a person. You just worry about how it's gonna look. Oh, I got the bad bitch on my side. And that's the problem. You looking for a bad bitch instead of a good woman. Me personally, I wouldn't even want a female to ever refer to herself as a bad bitch. I wouldn't even want a female to refer to me as a and that's another thing, dog. Vocabulary. When it comes to females, bro, switch up your vocabulary. Once you 30, especially, you know, in your late 20s, the way y'all texting like middle school. Y'all texting like high school kids. Nobody want to see that crazy grammar. The way y'all talk, the vocabulary, the vulgarness in your vocabulary, the tone in your vocabulary, saying, you know, all this nasty stuff, talking so sexual on social media. That's not cute. Like, dudes, we pay attention to all that. The only dudes that will accept that, that'll let you know what type of dude that is right there. Cursing it all the time. Like, I can't even stand a female that curse. You know, now I ain't saying you just gotta, you know, be a female just talking and not ever curse. Or, you know, if you get mad, it's cool to let them bitches fly. But at the same time, you just, you know, how they used to say, cursing like a sailor. Nah, you know. And then, like I said, the tone of voice. Every other 5 minutes is nigga or dick or pussy or fuck. And no, man, come on, man. You can see it on these little street interviews. You can see it on these podcasts. You can see it on social media. You can see it when you at work. You can see it when, you know, you in the supermarket. You could just hear this all in the community. Just come on, man. We got to do better. We got to clean up, especially when you hit a certain age. Like y'all say, at your big age. And men ain't no different. Men ain't no different. The way they carry themselves, you know, we just got to do a lot of cleaning up. Like if you clean yourself up, you know, if you feel like you need to get in the gym to work on your physique and physical appearance, you go ahead on and get in the gym and work on your physique and your physical appearance. Because after a while, you're going to start to settle for people, you know. And like they say, a man is only as faithful as his options, you know. So once you started settling for this dude, then you might get your dude who gonna, you know, not be looking at a lot of too many other female because you settle for him. He feel like shooting, he done hit the jackpot with you, you know. But like I said, it depends on how he treats you regardless. But you know, if you fucking with a dude who ain't shit and he don't look like he ain't shit, then you damn sure settle for him. You know, because if you look better than what you looked and he looked better than what he looked, y'all probably wouldn't even be checking for one another like that. Well, if y'all both did, but if one of y'all did, y'all, the one who looking better wouldn't even be checking for them because you're gonna go off your options. You're gonna go off of what they say, who on your level. You know, a female, she gonna want to mess with a dude when it comes to status. A female, she gonna mess with a dude when it comes to money. When it comes to looks, that's a plus. But if he look good too, you gotta hope that, you know, he ain't just out here messing around, because if you like him like that, other females gonna like him like that. And if females tend to want a man that can attract other women in the first place. And when it come to men, shoot, we just most so care about you looking good, you're pleasant to be around, you ain't gonna give us no headache, you're gonna be our peace, and you're gonna be loyal. That's mainly what we looking for. Simplicity. That's it. That's it. If you ain't gonna nag a dude, if you're gonna cook for a dude, if you're gonna make his life easier, you're gonna be able to find you a man. And as a female, you shouldn't even be on these dating sites. Me personally. If you're a good woman, you don't need to be on a dating site, because one, you either gonna already be in a relationship, you're gonna already be married, or you're gonna be not on the market long if you were to get out of a relationship. Because, you know, if you're a good woman like that, men gonna be able to tell. Men gonna be able to tell. And especially certain type of dating sites. Now, if you're meeting people on Instagram and Facebook, that's a different story, because you got that app not intentionally to meet people, or you can at least say you don't have that intention to meet people. But if you make it an app intentionally to meet men, that say a lot about you. That say a lot about you. That's just my opinion, though. You know, I just feel like if you're a good woman, you ain't gonna need an app to swipe through men. You're gonna have men, you know, left and right trying to be with you. In men, man, y'all men, bro, we got to work on our hygiene, bro. It's a lot of men that a lot of females like, they don't even know who they doctor is. They don't even have a doctor. They don't have a mod chart. Don't even have a dentist. Don't even know the last time they've been to the dentist. I mean, it's a lot, bro. Only thing they got is a barber. That's it. They can tell you they got a barber. They can tell you where the barber shop at. They can't tell you where they dentist at. They can't tell you where they when they next doctor appointment, or who their doctor is. Better can tell you who their kid's doctor is, or where is that. So yeah, hygiene is a must, bro. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see, bro. And then work on your social media. Stop posting so much on your social media. You know people could see this. Do you know the stuff you write and people could see this and instantly have a red flag on you and just get turned off? Do you know that what you put in is forever? Work on your algorithm. What you intaking? If you looking at fights all day, if you looking at messy stuff all day, if if you seeing this, if you hearing this, if you consuming this, that lets you know a lot about you. Same with your friend group. If your friends just toxic, worry about fighting, worry about sending their homegirl to get with this dude to make her mad and all this and all that, like, change your circle. Clear up your algorithm. Especially if you're just consuming a lot of, men versus women stuff. Because that's all that's doing is dividing us even more. I don't even think we're supposed to see each other opinions like that on a daily basis. But if you just seeing a lot of men versus women, especially black men versus black women, they're just gonna be out of whack. And it's gonna kind of be in your subconscious to think like that. A lot of people don't even, it's like an echo chamber. A lot of people don't even be having their own thoughts. They just go off of social media thoughts. If you just keep on hearing niggas ain't shit, what you gonna eventually start saying? What you gonna eventually start becoming? So yeah, man, I just feel like we all got to work on ourselves. It's about self-elevation. It's about, healing whatever traumas you got. Come into a new situation here. If you still got trust issues, don't jump into a new relationship and let your partner know, yeah, I got trust issues. So I would really like for you not to do this. I would really like for you not to do that. Communicate. Let somebody know what you like, what you don't like up front. If a person can't meet your demands when it comes to a relationship, then they might not be for you. Now, of course, you're going to have to compromise. If somebody says something that, you don't think you're going to be able to uphold, then you got to let them know that, okay, I'll try. And certain stuff you're just going to be like, you're going to have to deal with. A relationship is about building. A relationship is about compromising. A relationship and compromising ain't necessarily settling. It's just, if this person check off 7 of your 10 boxes, these 3 little things that they do, if it's, as long as it's not a deal breaker, like out those 7 that you checked off, these for sure deal breakers. Not all the rest of these 3. If these like not no deal breaker, go ahead on the compromise for that. Because you ain't gonna meet no perfect 10 person. And even if you do meet a perfect 10 out of 10 person, it's gonna be a day where y'all gonna disagree. It's gonna be a day where y'all mad at each other. It's gonna be a week where y'all need to get away from each other. And she gonna need to go by her mama house, or you gonna need to go by your partner house for a day. And y'all just gonna have to clear y'all head and just be away from one another and have time to miss each other and then come back stronger. No such thing as a perfect relationship. But I'm gonna go ahead on and get up out of here, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. This was a special Valentine's Day edition of No Cap, No Filter. Run it with you. I just wanted to come up in here, pop my shit real quick. I could go on and on for longer right now if I wanted to, but I got a few things I gotta take care of. I'm about to make some moves or whatnot, but y'all be safe out there. Y'all have a nice night tonight. If y'all don't have no Valentine's tonight, just go ahead on and, like I say, work on yourself. Do some reading. Do some meditation. Do some yoga. Go to the gym. Make a healthy meal. Meal prep. Do something productive. Fill out some applications. Do something productive. Change yourself. Attract the better person. Become a better person. Change your surroundings. Change your circle. Pick up a new hobby. Let's elevate, man. I'm out.